Good morning, everyone. I'm the board treasurer, but if I look back on the last year, I've certainly not been a board treasurer. I think every one of us on the board has been extremely engaged in helping Karen drive many of the programs that we've been working on in the past year. Okay. I'm now going to present you a very small, high-level summary of our financials over the last 1 year. So let's see. Maybe you could help me with this. Yeah, oops. Green button, thank you. Go back. So the first slide shows you gives you a 20-year perspective of revenues and expenses at the AESC for the period 1996 to 2016. And you can see that there's been a consistent trend of constant growth. Revenues in 1996 were $1 million, and in 2016 they're in excess of $5 million. And for the last 4 years, they've been crossing 5 million. You will see that in 2001 and in 2008, there was a dip in revenues. The first for the dot-com boom and the bust, and the second one was the financial meltdown. But they're now on track to grow systematically higher every year for the last 4 years. And for the most part, revenues have exceeded expenses, so there's always been a small surplus. This shows you the origin of revenues by channel. By far the biggest is the products and services, which is Blue Steps and career coaching, and that's 51% of revenues this year. The next is membership dues at 34%. Partnerships with various universities that we work with brings in 11%. And then you have education at 1%. So it's a very healthy mix. Of course, Blue Steps is the engine of growth for the AESC, and we should do everything to make sure that it continues to be vibrant and desirable to the various stakeholders who participate in it. Okay. The third slide shows you the budgeted and actual year-end figures for 2015 and a peek into the 2016 budget. So as you can see here, that in 2016, we budgeted a small increase in revenue to 5.3 million over the actual 5.1 million for 2015. There's an operating surplus at the bottom here of $75,000, and this is exactly in line with what was budgeted. But we got to that because there was actually a surplus of 112, and there were unrealized foreign currency losses of 36,000, leading to a net final surplus of 75. These currency losses will decrease in the years to come due to more focused planning on our part. And we have the final slide, which looks at our operating reserves between 2014 and 2015. And we've been maintaining at least 6 months of reserves at the AESC. In 2014, the average was 9 months, and in 2015, it was 8 months. So the finances are in good shape. The business or the association is very strong financially and will continue to be. Thank you very much.